Good evening, everyone. Here with Coach LJ Harbison. Doing this a little differently today, Coach. Quarantine, school shut down, things of that nature. So we are day after Thanksgiving doing this via phone. And first of all, hope you and your family and all the Hornets had a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was. We had a good Thanksgiving. We had a Thanksgiving practice yesterday morning. That was the first one in my career, and for a lot of my coaches, we only had one guy, Coach Winston. He got to practice one time, preparing for a regional championship. So it was something new to us, be practicing on Thanksgiving. So we invited all the families out. We had probably 20 to 30 cars in the parking lot watching us practice, around the track and in the parking lot. So it was something neat for the boys to experience. But, yeah, hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving with their friends and family.
All righty, Coach. Tonight going out. Last week had a unique situation, you said, for you and for the Hornets. It's been a while since the Hornets, first of all, I think since Coach Winston's team won a playoff game. But secondly of all, this is 2 weeks in a row you played the same an opponent you played already this year. Big difference. Last week you played a Monroe County team you handled really well in the regular season, and basically the game went about the same. This week, how do you prepare for an Edmonson County team who you played tough but who ended up getting the upper hand in the regular season?
Yeah, we looked at that film from the previous time when we played them on week 2 or game 2, and we're trying to fix those mistakes that cost us that game. And our boys have prepped well and looked at the things that they did wrong then compared to how they're playing now. And I feel like we're improving each week, and that's what you want to see. And the kids are hungry right now for success, and that's what you want to see as well. But hopefully tonight we can come on top.
I think what you mentioned about week 2, game 2, and that film, it would be an interesting film to see because watching this team throughout the year, this is not the same team who played week 2.
Oh, for sure not. And we pointed out those things that we did wrong on defense and offense. And defense up front, a lot of missed tackles cost us the game. We had the guy, quarterback or running back in the backfield with a guy touching him, and we just couldn't bring him down. So we've been working hard this week on tackling. And then on offense, we missed a lot of blocks and drops. So we've been looking at different fronts they're going to give us and throw at us, and then, doing the fundamental things of just blocking, catching, and running, the things you got to do to win the football games.
All righty, Coach. Always ask you about injuries. How the Hornets holding up this week?
Oh, we're healthy. We're 100%. We actually had some good news this week. Hunter Fox, he broke his leg actually against Edmonson County the first time, a little bone in it, and he got released from the doctor on Tuesday. So he got to practice 2 days with us this week, and he's coming along slowly but nicely. You could tell the kid was out of shape, but he gave it his all in practice those 2 days. So hopefully we can get a win so we can get him back on the field, but he probably won't see any playing time. Carson Brown, he got his hard cast off his wrist and got put to a soft cast, and doctor said everything's healing up. It should be a few more weeks for him, but other than that, we're good to go, and hopefully we can stay that way, and hopefully we'll be healthy after tonight.
We'll talk about the Hornets being different. What's different about Edmonson County this week from the first time we saw them?
They lost their number 1 running back. Number 2, he was a handful when we played him the first time. He had an unfortunate injury. He tore his ACL, I think, the game right after us. And he was a hard kid to bring down, but other than that, it'll be the same guy. Number 6 quarterback. He's a 3-year starter for him. He runs the offense well. We've got to do a good job tackling him and containing him. He gets the ball out really, really fast on RPOs, but he's got some athletes to throw to. The 2 main ones are 12 and 25. We're going to look to tackle those 2 guys and keep them from breaking long ones, because that's what they've been able to do in their games. They've been successful on, and make them establish those drives like we did the first time. The first time we made them put together some drives, and this time they don't have number 2. Number 2 was a handful to bring down, and our kids knew that. But we prep just like the new back that's replaced number 2 is just as good, or if not better than him. But we'll be geared up to go, and hopefully we can make those tackles and plays on defense to slow them down.
All right, Coach. As always, really appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us, and good luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.